ごきげんよう、カルデアのマスター。私はマーリン、花の魔術師マーリンという。君の旅路を見守り微笑む、見ての通りの綺麗なお姉さんさ。こういうのが好きかい？世界の果て、永遠の輝き、地平の彼方で私が告げる。理想は君たちの歩みの先にある。さあ、諦めることなく進みなさい。ホープ・オブ・アバロン。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Hey, get all these login rewards. Yes, I need them. They're so good. It's nice. Is it the last? No, we still got 2 days left in the month. I was gonna say, I'm like, can I get new items? But I cannot. But what I can get is some more interludes done. So, today what I'm thinking is, we got some of the knights, of the round table here, and they seem to have. You have an upgrade, right? Well, even if you don't, you will, I think, after this, and it's pretty good. So let's start off with this guy right here, and thankfully it seems to be. It's going to be nice and easy considering it is that, and of course we're going to fight using their king, but their king as an anime girl. So that's pretty cringe for them. We'll put you in the back to get you leveled up. And sounds good. Alright. And, yeah, Bikini King versus ya boy. Well, at least I think I'm fighting him, but I may not be. We'll see here. We've completed our daily training in the simulator. Good work, Tanner. Tireless effort each day is the key to success. You seem to know that very well. As your retainer, I must also strive to... Huh? This is... What could this be? If I'm not mistaken, it looks like a tag for a writ of seizure. What? Huh? You're right. Okay. There appears to be a note. Let's see. Notice of collections. Repayment for the borrowed ascension materials over... I've never taken out a loan for that. I've worked for it. Therefore, under the terms of the loan as agreed upon, we have seized all items from your possession as repayment for the appropriate and agreed upon interest stipulated in the loan document. Yours in security, experience, and love. Like a great neighbor, Caesar Co is there. What is... Oh god, what is the... Like a great neighbor, blank is there. That we have commercials for that too. Like a great... I'm Googling it. Neighbor is there. State Farm. Right. Yeah, we see ads for that. I mean, again, I've never actually taken out a loan. I've worked for all my money. Like, for real. Crazy to think about, but it's true. I feel faint. I can only hope I'm not reading this right. Tanner, is what this flyer says true? He pushed it on me. Why didn't you refuse? Surely you know that nothing in life is free. Well, there's no use lamenting what is past. When did this happen, Tanner? Oh, it was a while ago. This course of action is so obviously corrupt, simply absconding with the goods without so much as a letter of intent or warning. The work of a true habitual criminal. Not much to take, but there's a receipt here. It's not here! The materials I brought to commemorate your summon me are gone. You brought what? What a silly thing to ask. Tribute for my liege lord, of course. Since you were the one taking care of me, it seemed the only sensible and proper thing to do. Nobody does that? Everyone just comes empty-handed? Well, honestly, it seems like no one here has a real sense of what it is to be a hero anymore. At any rate, let me list off what I brought to you. 4 octuplet crystals, 10 hearts of the foreign god, 2 great metals, 20 evil bones, 10 forbidden pages, and 10 seeds of Yggdrasil. The triple Sany recommended set has been taken. This is a catastrophe. What a well-rounded set of materials. Of course, I thought materials like evil bones were unnecessary, but Gareth insisted you would love them. Well, now's not the time to go over the contents of my gift. For a servant to steal from his master is a thing unheard of. In the name of the sun, I shall bring this evil Caesar to justice. Are we just gonna beat him up? Right here? That's fine. Not even going into, like, a singularity. It's just throwing hands with Caesar in the hall. Let's go. Let's do it. Nope. We are in the China, not the China, but the Shimosa. No. Agartha. Was it Agartha? Frick, I'm already forgetting the names of the half part places. Oh God, I haven't drank my coffee yet. Let me enjoy it. Big sippy of my coffee in the morning. Okay. Let's get this going. I have a big folder of just ripped assets from the game. So, let's see here. The one I'm thinking of is... It was Agartha, yeah. This is a Agartha background when we were in the, when we're in the City of Lights. Okay. And I was lying when I said, I think last part, that this will be the last time we'll see Gil's Phantasm. The old one? Nope, because we're going to use it right here. 1, 2... How much do you get? Okay, that's something I'm going to need to level up for sure, to get you a lot more for that. Do some of that. Okay. I'm excited for Gilfest, though, because right now I got nothing going on in my life. I'm still waiting to move. There's going to be a lot of videos where I'm just like, I'm still waiting to move, because it's true. I'm still waiting. So, just gotta hold in there and do nothing in the meantime. Okay. Bond up. Oh, and they'll help me complete the new weekly quests. Nice. Good. In fact, I should probably read to make sure there's a couple that I can kind of do on my own.
Why are you attacking me without any kind of warning?
Pardon me, I simply decided it would be most expedient to skip the annoying explanations of your crimes, and it appears the collection notice was destroyed in our battle. An unfortunate occurrence, but you will simply have to accept your fate.
What you received earlier was only a copy. The original, you say, was kept restored in my bosom.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. We killed him! Accept your fate!
Bah!
Wasn't that a bit much for him? Please do not fret. I collected your materials before I burnt that blackguard to cinders. 8 million QP in one forbidden page? Strange, that isn't right. 8 million QP? I see. So this QP is the proceeds. Wonderful deduction, Tanner. Hey, you burning man. To whom did you sell those materials?
I just give out my customers' private information so my pride as a businessman, young leader of the Britain Group.
Wait, you're what? What? When? Why? What?
I never imagined I want people to be so easily possessed by such low greed. Perhaps I am trying to go big in order to not be outdone by the David Credit Union.
I did not think we would go into lending companies. David Credit Union. So Caesar Holdings was also a victim of greed, but that doesn't matter. Tanner, I see some records of transactions for the past few days. By tracing these transactions, we should be able to locate the materials. Do not think of me as nothing more than a wielder of a sacred sword. Investigation is a matter of legwork. Crime must be punished. Wives should be young. Hold up, about that one, these are the basics of being a knight. Are we gonna call that one out? Okay, nope. Master, will you allow me to continue spearheading this investigation? We probably need to re-examine those basics. That's what it means to be a landowner. I was always busy with odd tasks back in the day. I've also heard that there was a rather uninhibited shogun in Japan who concealed his identity and took to the streets to fight crime. Now that that's settled, let's take a look at this list. Knowingly purchasing stolen goods is a crime as well. We shall punish those purchasers. Is it a crime? I guess knowingly. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, if you didn't know, it'd be one thing. But if you knowingly did, yeah. Yeah, fair. Well, time to take on more archers, or more sabers. I need to sip my coffee more. Oh my god. I'm so tired. But video games wait for no man. So we're going after the David Credit Union now, huh? Or maybe this is just going to be a random battle considering it's loading. Strange. Yep. Just working our way through, I guess. Because he's not a saber, so... I like how we've just given up explaining why we're where we are. Here we are back in, you know, the Camelot Lost Belt. Sure. Some of this. You nearly got yours. Okay. 95. Close, close, close. So then do this. Nope. 1, 2. There we go. Good stuff. What do we got? 2-2. Yeah. 2-2. Mordred, I've already used it, and a Spriggan. Well, dang. I really wonder if there's going to be a voice line for shooting your son. Okay, so let's go this. Let's do this. And we're going to go Vivian, Anima, this. And we'll tear on through. Okay, did that kill? It did. Good. And now this. Now that we see all the Knights of the Round Table, I really like them. Like, I was really worried when, because the first time I saw Gawain, I was like, he's kind of generic. I don't know if I like him, right? I thought he's just kind of a generic sort of whatever character. And I was like, I don't know, because the first time I saw him was in, was he in Extella or Extella Link? Well, he's in one of the Extella games. And I was like, he's kind of bland. I don't know if I like him. But now that I've seen them all, I'm like, oh no, they're all kind of great. Damn you, Gawain. Attacking me during the day, coward. If you're a true knight, then spring a surprise attack a knight fair and square. A thoughtless imbecile deserves a harsh punishment, especially when they are a family member. Honestly, I didn't expect you to be someone who would have bought these stolen goods. I'm not Sir Tristan, but I must say this saddens me. I can overlook your boorish manners, but I never thought that even you would stoop so low as to purchase stolen goods. I didn't stoop! I paid for that stuff fair and square. Why did you do business, Caesar Holdings? Of course I'd get involved. I'm Mordred, the great king killer. When I sit the throne, I'll need a trusted minister. You know, like a minister of finance. I had to fire that cheap-ass Agravain, and I wanted someone rich in his place. I'm still waiting for Avenger Agravain, fueled by his hatred of females. And you know, that Caesar guy's pretty hefty. Looks like a guy who never misses a meal, so he must be rich. Well, you must dissociate yourself from that gluttonous Roman aristocrat. You've been summoned in modern times, so you should be eating vegetables. Potatoes. Okay, yeah. Guess you kind of got him pegged, but I don't get you. No, you must understand. As penance, you will only eat from a menu I specially designed for 1 full month. First of all, ketchup is not a vegetable, so you may not have it. You may consume only potatoes. What the hell? Everyone in my family's freaking nuts. It's for your own good, Mordred. Welcome to the potato zone. I know that, but Gawain's always trying to play at being a big brother when no one else on the round table is around. Yes, let's collect the materials, Master. Let's see. 2 octupulate crystals. We're still missing 2. So they've been used. Well, I'll let that slide. Oh, are we missing a great knight medal? What is the meaning of this, Mordred? So far as I know, you have no use for that catalyst. I don't use it, but I want it. Don't you get it? King wouldn't need a medal to prove themselves, though. You're right. Come to think of it, I'm the one who should be giving those out. So it's fine. Even if I don't have any Grey Knight medals left to hand out. Not that I care or anything. Honestly, what are we gonna do with you? Much as I desperately desire the medals, I will only take 1. Now, let us move on to our next materials to recover. Next up, 2 hearts of the foreign god. Seriously, how'd you want those more? This is silly but fun. I like the silly, dumb interludes. Hello, that's a lot of characters to fight. Sure. Sure. And let's just go with a strong team. We do still need to level you up, so that works there. We'll get you here, because why not? And we'll replace you with, let's see. Sure. Get you. And, you know what? Who is it that I was going to try and use now that I've leveled them up, but I was just thinking about, but didn't say out loud, which means I've oh! Where? Yeah, Bedivere. Sure. Let's bring you up, because I haven't used you, and I kind of want to see what you got, man. I want to see what you do. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Because I finished leveling up Bedivere. Got the glowing arm, got the Fate Stay Night background. Good stuff, good stuff. So, yeah, we still need to level up your Noble Phantasm, though. Like I said, that's one thing we'll do for sure. Okay, and let's go. Take him on. I have been looking forward at the list of servants that are getting costumes and leveling them up accordingly. The ones that get, special costumes. So, spoilers if you don't know that he's getting some, but it's true. Hey, we've got wyverns. Ha ha ha, I said the meme. Alright. I will forever be sad I missed Shiki. Who knows, maybe in the future they'll come up with some super special way to do the old events. I feel like once this game is on its kind of denouement, it's once it's actually like super finishing off, they'll come up with a way to do something to let you experience them, I feel. But it's gonna be like 5 years more, right? Because they said they have plans all the way up to year 10 for anniversaries and stuff. So obviously they got stuff in the works, And it's just fitting that if there's a part 2, there's got to be a part 3. I mean, right? Right? Get some stars to finish him off here. There we go. Bedivere's actually dying, though. Fitting, I know, but... Let's see here. What do we got now? I tried to stop her golden rule, but better. Okay. Let's see. Put your defense up. Get you a heal. This is going to be... Yeah, increase your gauge. Not enough. Okay, let's do this. Attack up. let's try to use your Mystic Eyes here. And let's go. Let's see. This gives apply evade and crit strength up, and this gives increase your gauge but get your HP down. That's fine. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, because of your attack. Sure. All right. Let's see you kill. Hopefully. Listening to that music makes me so sad that I didn't get to do the event. Ah! It makes me so angry. It makes me so sad. I really gotta say, I really enjoyed Garden of Sinners now that I'm kind of done it, right? Now that I'm well, okay, I'm one chapter away from finishing it. Because I've read chapters kind of 2 and 3 there, so, or 1 and 2. So I just need to read 3 and then the epilogue, and I'm like, I'm close. And I really just want to enjoy it, but I can't because I missed the event in this game. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Complete quests a bunch of times. Defeat servants. Earth attribute. Dragons. We're good. A lot of dragon teeth too. Nice. Nice. Impossible. Only 5 dragon fangs? I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I tried to stop her, but she insisted she really needed them. And then my golden rule got too powerful. I'm sorry. Caesar asked me if my love was getting cold, and he suggested I cook something that would invigorate a husband. And he said that making a stew with 10 hearts would be just the thing. Exactly. It did bring my golden rule back to its peak when I was in my prime. Oh, that sounds not good. If the material was used in a dish made by a loving wife with a husband, I have no cause for anger. It's a shame I lost the hearts, but it's a small price to pay to reinforce a couple's love. The materials are yours to keep. Oh, thank you very much, and I apologize. I misunderstood you. Because you are, that during the day, so I thought you had no interest in love. No, I'm quite used to being seen as stuffy. Please think nothing of it. After all, I'm always with Sir Lancelot and Sir Tristan. Compared to those two, I must certainly seem rather boring. Yeah, a bit there. Anyway, a loving couple is a good thing. I wish you two eternal happiness. Yes, thank you, Sir Gawain. That carefree smile of yours, I'm quite troubled. And then Siegfried was never seen again. Because Sieg exists. And Sigurd. Boy, she has so many beloveds. Alright, let's go with some of these. I do not enjoy moths, but I will give you the pleasure of being selected. Kill Archer. We got yours, so we can again switch it up for you. Okay. Actually, that doesn't make too much sense. Let's switch that around. There we go. Okay. I do like how it's fight first, think about it after. That's kind of a fun way to do stories, is just hop in, you see who you're fighting, and then you're like, oh, that's who I'm fighting. It's just weird, did the music die? Excuse me? Hello? Why? Why? For what purpose? I'm popping up the sound screen. There we go. Strange. Very strange. Don't know why. Okay, you're done. So who are we going to be fighting here? I don't think this is David, though, because it's a berserker. Maybe it's going to be Penisthilia? Perhaps. Because she is with Amazonas, so that event is going to be coming up, too. I know about that. It's one of the reasons why I got her costume ready. Get you some stars. God, you have such strong quick attacks. Makes sense. You can tell which attacks are the most strongest for certain characters. Cats don't understand economics. You're not wrong. Okay. Well, let's start with doing a full combo with you. Yeah, do some of this. Yep. And defense down. Attack up. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Not doing a ton, but a decent amount. Okay. Don't kill Parbody, please. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright. How'd we do for that? Okay. We're just gonna have the... no, we're gonna have the 2 left. Okay. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. Just this fella left. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Nice. I love the new effects. Just so nice to actually have. Hey, we got yours there. A high school girl stroll in Caldia. Nice. I will now switch you up for someone else. I don't know who else I need. I will need to take a look. Who else needs bond up? Let's see here. Who else needs their bonds bonded? Bond. Looking for the word bond. If not, I'll just get someone else who will need it through bond. Just her. I'm working on her. Okay, I guess we're gonna probably just go with nursery rhyme then, just because she's will need it, and I've literally never used her, so sounds good. Okay. The final opponent, that's gonna be David, for sure. For sure. So we'll switch you off with the nursery rhyme. Oh wait, well, we're not gonna be using this team though. We're gonna go with Kill Caster. You switched off with Nursery Rhyme. Alright, I was also using Paracelsus back there. Or Parclesius. I don't know. Frick. Still don't know. I still can't believe people are like, what? You didn't learn about Paracelsus in school? No? Bruh? So, that's okay. Yeah, that should be good. We'll get him leveled up too, because he is good. People have been telling me, like, yeah, this dude's got some good stuff. You just got to level him up. And it's like, okay, well, maybe for the future. So for now, let's hop on in and do this. Absolutely going to be taking on David here. What should just be David? And we just beat him up. Actually, it might be David and Moolah. If this seems like a pretty new event, it could also be her here. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, well, we got some ruffians to beat up and get some stuff ready. Get some of this to start. Get that meter. Why are you hitting the one that you legitimately get the least damage on? Okay. Okay, Seat and I's got hers. Why did I say that? They can hear me. Get this with you. Probably could have used that on the one in the back, but that's okay. There we go, you're at 100. Now we just gotta get Da Vinci up. And there's nothing there for her. Well, get stars instead, I guess. Well, actually, this might not kill. No, it will. Oh, never mind. The Pixel. That's the best we're gonna get with her here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's see. Who we got? I heard it's alcohol. They're bar snacks, Amadeus mask. It's none of them. It's none of the characters I expected. Does this give you meter? Increase strength, increase gauge. Yep, let's do that. Oh, not enough. How cringe. Actually, wait. Does this give... skill cooldown, debuffs. No, this one doesn't. Cringe! Well, we're gonna squash them all anyways, so. Let's see, this gives for yourself. Okay, well, we're gonna squish them anyways. 1, 2, 3, and then if they survive, then we'll get your noble phantasm. How'd that do? Okay. I think we can kill them all. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, still alive. I don't even need to run them over. I can save time by... Oh. My man's got invincible. Is it for one turn? Dang, dude. Why you gotta be like that? Well, let's just finish you off, I guess, as best as we can. You good, game? There we go. It is pretty cool, or interesting at least, that they put in young Da Vinci early into Grand Order Arcade, but it's before they get to the Shadow Border, so instead she drives around her own, like, unique tank. It's kind of cute. It's different, you know? I like it. It's a cute little thing. Grand Order Arcade is such an interesting thing, because as time goes on, ooh, we got some more stuff. As time goes on, it just gets less and less similar to the regular version. And man, I just really want it to come out to console or PC or something. It was a long journey, but we have managed to retrieve half of the stolen materials. And yet, in a way, each and every person we encountered was a victim. Had I gone all out, I would have brought many people to financial ruin. It would seem that the moment is meet to stop, lamentably. You've got talent as a collections agent. This was something of a first for me, but I'm glad it went well. I heed all cries for aid. A knight of my position is needed even outside of battle. In short, I am a jack of all trades. If you, master, need anything, please let me know. Anyway, the case is closed. I have fewer materials than when we began, but I will simply have to collect them again. Our fight continues. With you, even our daily training is a joyous task, Master. He's just enjoying beating people up. There's no lie. Thank you for the quartz. Hey, his profile updated. Let's see here. Let's give her a read. Well, first off, okay, so we've read this because it shows it all here. Yeah, so this one. He may have had many brothers at neither round table, but it is said that he was especially close to the younger sister Gareth. After Lancelot mercilessly killed Gareth, of which people told me in detail about how it went, and oh god, Gawain's rage eventually led to King Arthur's demise, which became Gawain's greatest regret. Gawain was never close to his other relatives among the knights of the Round Table. He was separated from Agartha, who was sent to live with Morgan when they were young. Can't wait till she's in here. And had never properly been introduced to his half-sister Mordred by the time they had come to blows in their... Oh, wow. Dang. So people are really, like, doubling down on... Don't look up anything about the real Knights of the Round Table. It's wrong compared to Fate, right? As in, Fate doesn't take from that, right? Like, it's its own thing. Don't look at it, right? Okay. So, alright, well, let's do Bedevir's then. It's a single one, even at the cost of my life. This is going to be quite tragic, I feel, especially compared to some of them. That last one was funny. This one I'm expecting a lot less so. So, we'll go with this. Get you. I'm going to switch you out for Pincethelia. Where do she be? Right there. We're also going to bring her up, just so I don't have two sabers out on the field, because that's too much for my wee little heart. Whose is stronger? Yours is stronger. You're all maxed out. You're actually maxed out. How dare. And... who was another one that I wanted to get their stuff? Yeah, you. There we go. And we can get rid of this one here. And instead just put on a nice... cheapo something or other. Increase gauge and buster? Sure. Okay. So, actually, let's get that switched up there. Okay. Let's go. Good morning, Master. What do you have planned today? I shall accompany you no matter your destination. Ray shifting? Perhaps training in the simulator? After all, I am here on behalf of Miss Mash today. I will try my very best to be of help to you. Wait, what's wrong with Mash? Miss Mash is having her medical check today. I understand she must remain in the exam room all day. Medical checks are important, as you are well aware. Chaldea is isolated from the rest of the world and located in an extreme environment. Our bodies and minds are under incredible pressure. We must always be aware of this. Of course, we face the unprecedented threat that is the incineration of humanity. And while the flames we face in the biting cold of Chaldea's environment are quite different in nature, they can both be said to be exceptionally difficult environments. That is the challenge that everyone here in Chaldea faces, yourself included, Master. As such, frequent checkups are of critical importance, understood? Okay. Very good. A most excellent response. Permit me to remind you once more, I'm here as a substitute for Miss Mash today. Alright, put on the Dangerous Beast outfit. You said you're going to take over a job. Put on the Dangerous Beast outfit. I'm not playing, Betty. As such, please ask me for anything. I am your attendant, your butler. Hey, whoa, you don't have that costume yet. I'm your servant today in every possible sense of the word. How about training in the simulator, or observing and monitoring the remnants from the singularities would be appropriate as well. Battling to gain something is what will lead to further growth for you, Master. Battles for the sake of the Grand Order. It's been a while since I've heard that. Or rather, battles to continue your survival will eventually wear you down. Your soul, your psyche, or speaking in modern terms, your nerves. Modern terms? That's more of a medical term. There's one thing that crossed my mind, Master. Normally, I wouldn't dare mention something like this to others, but in your particular case, I'm sure he would be happy about it without a doubt. He is that kind of knight. While any such approval given by me would be ex post facto, unworthy though I am, I shall eventually gain it. You're talking about the Bedivere that we had in Camelot, who is different. Yes, actually. My comrade, the man who is the epitome of freedom, Sir Tristan, heads out to a certain place in every free moment he has. Occasionally, I accompany him. I believe it is a wonderful place to relax. But please, keep that to yourself. Oh, where is it? The rec room? Ha, is that where you think it is? Let's head over there right away. I will leave a note for Sir Tristan. Let's go. Oh, it's the beach. Ah, so it's not outside, but in the simulator. You're less enthused than expected. My apologies. Perhaps I built up your expectations too much. I must reflect on my presentation. As you can see, this is a virtual creation in the simulator. We are not actually outside Chaldea. Still, it gives me a sense of peace. I hope it works well for you as well, Master. Initially, even I was skeptical about whether or not this would work. I accompanied Sir Tristan to watch him go fishing and listen to his ranting. That was nothing but difficult to understand. There was nothing in particular to do except to spend time just watching the sky and sea. But surprisingly, doing so felt peaceful, or rather it calmed me down. And I wanted you to experience that same sense of peace, or at least calming effect. Have I overstepped my boundaries? Nah, let's relax together, Meteor. You just have to put on the dangerous beast outfit later. Thank you, Master. Then, how about this? Would you like to try night fishing? Sir Tristan uses fail knots so skillfully to catch a great many fish. Yeah, if you're cheating at fishing, it kind of defeats the purpose. Darn, we don't have any fishing gear. But we do. I had Miss Da Vinci prepare us some. In that much, I planned ahead. I'm excited to provide you with the best fishing experience ever. I hope Gil, Ku, and Emiya pop up here and say, yo, we going fishing? It's time to win. I believe I open up the multi-purpose window. Sorry, is there a GUI? Is there like a HUD in this virtual world? No, equip the extra item and we're all set. Well, I'm sure there are other ways to do so, but I don't have as much experience with the simulator. What? It's a whole friggin' Sword Art Online? I understand Miss Jinkei is quite well versed in such things. She even brings things like alcohol with her, I'm told. But let's do this way for today. After you, Master. The bait is already on the hook, so please, cast it out to sea with all your might. Yeah. Ah, they had a little sound. Wonderful. Excellent, Tanner. And now, the main event. Well, there's nothing special to do now. At night, when the boundaries between the sea and sky are blurred, we just listen to the waves. And please relax. There's no need to feel rushed or impatient. Please, sit back and enjoy this leisure time. I will watch your line, so please do not worry. And then we fall asleep. Yo, Betty, tell me a story. Shh, Master. Empty your thoughts, your mind. I am not saying you must enter an Eastern meditative state, just let yourself go. Calm, peace. Just watch the boundaries of the sky and sea melt together and doze into the blanket of night. Let your daily stresses wash away. Oh. Something's biting. It's splashing. It must be a big one. It's like Sir Kay swimming amongst the fishes. This may be even bigger than that. I've never seen such an intense tug on the fishing line. Who's it gonna be? Could be a red snapper or a mackerel or even a tuna. Let's reel it in, Master. Just like humans take pictures of fish to record their greatest catches, we can capture its data and show it off to Miss Mash and Sir Tristan. It's sure to make them smile. Reel? Oh, that's not a... You did it. The fish just popped out of the sea. That's not a fish at all. The fish we caught is actually not a fish. It's an enemy. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I must have made some kind of mistake when I set up the system. Doing something one is unaccustomed to can cause such trouble. I pulled an all-nighter studying the manual, but I am no good at learning new things. No, now's not the time for lamentations. Master your commands. I'm prepared to make amends for my misconduct, or rather, I'm prepared to accept whatever punishment you deem fitting, but first we have an enemy to fight. Yo, Ascended! I swear by my Ergetlum that I will dispose of this immediately. Ah, let's do this, Bedivere. Switch on Agartha. Hey, I sure can't wait for the second movie to come out so I can actually watch it, because apparently it's much better. The first one is not the best, apparently, but I may have, like, downloaded a copy of it because someone put up on YouTube, and it was just up on YouTube. Like, that was the wildest thing when someone's like, yeah, they just threw the whole movie up on YouTube. And when I saw that, I'm like, I'm literally gonna buy it as soon as it becomes available. So for now, I'm just gonna download it, just, you know, just have it, just to have. Plus, having digital copies of stuff is also quite nice, right? I enjoy having digital copies of my media. It's just a case of they still haven't put it up for sale yet, which is very strange. Well, then again, my copy of Heaven's Feel 3 is literally coming in today, so I will be getting that. Let's go. Let's do some attack ups with you. Just to do some big stuff. It's funny. It's like strength up against Greek males, and it's like what a niche. But what a niche that will be useful in potentially an upcoming Lost Belt. Coil. I mean, literally, the game's like we're going to, you know, the game literally says we're going to Olympus eventually, so I assume it would be good there. Okay. Breaking in the crude claws. Okay, we got that many left. 4 left. Let's take out you, hopefully. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, nope. It's not enough. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll see what final opponent awaits us. What's the big haul? Oh, it's just a gluttonous sea fiend. Of course it is. That just makes sense. Okay. And pop that. Is yours single or multi-hit? Single enemy, okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, they still haven't put up the Blu-ray for the Camelot movie. I'm gonna Google it just to double check. Make sure I haven't missed it or something. Typed in the word Camelot. Yeah, no, we got. There's a lot of merch for it. I don't know. Then again, they are going to be airing the play of it here soon, so maybe they'll tie it in with after the play they announce it. Okay. I forgot it was a 1 battle interlude. I forgot. Dead End Agartha, he's doing it. Yo, Mega Man zeroed him. Interesting that he ascends for battle then deascends. I feel like for some servants, ascending is such, like, ascending and descending is a super important thing, but for him, he's like, I'm powering up, back out of battle mode. Please, allow me to apologize once more. Even though it was only in the simulator, my most important job is to keep you safe. It appears my efforts were fruitless once again. I'm sorry, Tanner. Nobody got hurt, so no problem. We're all fine. Thank you very much. I am undeserving of such kindness. Now, it would be a waste to leave this, so let's eat it. What? Pardon? Pardon? I have memories from my previous life. For instance, From Round Table Analects, King Arthur, number 8. Food is all the same. Nutrition is nutrition, even monster meat. Boy, how things change. Now, Master, repeat. Oh, right. The stepping away effect is really well done there. What are you talking about, Master? Why are you backing away, Master? Yeah, food isn't all food. That was a weird... I think they forgot to fade him out soon enough. Once again, my apologies. But I'm glad you cleaned your plate completely. Now that I've learned more about your food preferences, in order for you to enjoy my dishes more in the future, I will continue to hone my skills. Yeah, by the way, where are we now? The seaside we visited at Sir Tristan's place of relaxation. Now we are at mine. It's quite similar to a certain place in Britain. Ah, the tree on the hill. Yeah. A place of peace. Well, admittedly, this tranquil place is where I allow my mind to race. It is a place that helps me renew my resolve and reinvigorate my soul, so it may be a stretch to call this place a place of peace. Care to share? Yes, Master. Our Britain was a nation under constant threat of attack, never peaceful or stable. Many fell victim to that strife, and I could do nothing to save them. The giant of Mont Saint-Michel, a fearsome giant, was wreaking havoc on Mont Saint-Michel of Brittany, and kidnapped Princess Helena, the niece of the King of Brittany. Our King Arthur took Sir Kay and myself to hunt the giant down and rescue her. On that quest, to be honest, I was of no help to the two of them. King Arthur and Sir Kay defeated the giant in a gruesome battle and brought some peace to Brittany. On the other hand, I could not save the princess. I was too late, powerless as I am. All too little, too late. Princess Helena, known for her grace, had her young and promising life plucked away. We only found her pitiful corpse. I couldn't save the people dear to me. First Princess Helena, then the Battle of Camlin, my King Arthur. I failed not once but twice. Oh, Bedivere. Come on, bro. This place, it reminds me of where Princess Helena drew her last breath. Never mind, I thought it was meant to be like the Battle of Camlin, but I guess I'm wrong. Every time I stand here, it reminds me that I am a powerless knight. I am but a man who lost the two people he swore to protect. This is the place where I vowed never to repeat those mistakes. Ever. Master, I am a weak, powerless man who does not deserve to be numbered among the Knights of the Round Table. And yet, no, because of that, I offer you this vow, knowing that my manifestation here was truly a miracle. I shall protect you, Master, who fights these brutal battles to defeat humanity's future. No matter how powerful our coming enemies may be, no matter how cruel the fate we may face may be, your life, your heart, your body, I shall protect you to the very end. Aw, thanks, bro. You still gotta put on the outfit, though. Yes, Tanner. I swear that I will live up to your expectations, Tanner. The sound of cicadas. The hot summer sun overhead. Uh-oh. That's a callback to another NASAverse thing. Anyways, just big damage up, huh? Nice. Bedivere was registered and thrown as a heroic spirit because something of a special case, perhaps because of his incredible deeds in Chapter 6. He now swears his allegiance to the master who helped him fulfill his wish just as he once pledged his loyalty to the king. Nice. Nice. Very good. Very cool. I forgot we got him to Noble Phantasm level 5. It's kind of sick. Okay, and the last of the knights who we are going to is Tristan, who it begins with loss. Oh, I am Sir Tristan, and I am Sad Boy Hours. That's who I am. Hey, let's get Fujino up in here. We got you guys. We can switch you off now with the book. Take a look. It's in the book. And in case you die and we bring you up, then we bring you up and we check out what William Tell can do, because I still don't know who... I don't know who William Tell even is. I'm gonna be real. As soon as Fujino gets gets something to, like, let me summon her, I will. I will. Okay. Hey, speaking of the beach, these are the things I let go of, the things I lost. I reach out, but the distance is infinite, which only compounds my melancholy. And so I surrender, I stop my vain efforts, and return to my own tasks. Ah, that is probably the beginning of my mistakes. This hand is truly... Is that a harp? It must be Tristan. Somehow even more seems sadder than usual. Yes. The music that he usually plays combines both cold vibrations and warm rhythms, but this... I can sense a heavy sadness, like someone is lost at the bottom of the sea all alone. Oh, it appears Sir Tristan is thinking of something sad. Bedivere. Something sad? The music that the knight plays usually reflects his present mood. If he's happy, he plays a happy tune. When he's sad, a sad song. He can even express even the most complex of emotions with his harp. Bird Boy's sad again? That's a switch. Mordred. Mordred, do you have any idea why Sir Tristan is so melancholy today? Of course not. Maybe. That dork, a guy so dense he could sleep through a parade, is sad. It's gotta be because our king or some girl. Either one of those will set him off real fast. That's true. He slept through a parade? Yes. After a victorious expedition, we returned home in triumph with our king. We received a joyous reception from his citizenry, but while we were riding through the fanfare, Sir Tristan was asleep on his horse. Sir Lancelot obviously reprimanded him, but he may even have been sleeping through the lecture. Looking at that guy, you can't hardly tell if he's asleep or awake anyway. He's got the Brock eyes. Unless something is really serious, he's always got his eyes closed. Somehow he's still aware of his surroundings, though. I read somewhere that animals like bats and whales possess an ability called echolocation. Are we really dropping the fact that Sir Tristan uses echolocation? Perhaps Sir Tristan is like that. That is certainly a theory. Well, then he's got to be a bat. We're already not sure whether he's a bird or a human anyway. Well, that is quite rude, Sir Mordred, but Sir Tristan's nerves are truly mystifying. He possesses sensitivity, impudence, transience, and incorrigibility. An animal that is tranquil, unreadable, but is sad to shed tears at times. Indeed, I suppose comparing him to a whale is appropriate. Sir Bedivere, Sir Mordred. Ah! Oh, Tristan. I have come, master. I've heard my name bandied about with some unkind words. Something about a bat or a whale. That is, a bat is out of the question because they are lacking in eloquence, but I suppose a whale isn't so bad. That's how some people summoned me. Seriously? See what I mean? That's what this whale man is like. What the heck? Bats fly and they suck blood. They are so much cooler than whales. They're freaking badass. I'm suddenly stricken with sadness, so a bad man is what you see as beautiful. As knights, I believe we must change our perspective. The same goes for the heartless Sir Bedivere. My fingers are itching to play music. It's been a while, but shall I play some battle songs? It's time for my training. See ya. And I remembered I needed to return the books I borrowed from the library. I'm thrice overdue, so I'm sure to return them today. Tristan, are you mad? No, not at all. It's hardly news that Mordred is so lively, nor that Bedivere is so strict with me. But I am not known as Tristan, the child of sadness, for nothing. The sadness that I bear in my heart does not simply disappear so easily. So during our next battle simulation, I shall stand against him and focus my attention on my target. He's so angry. Though I have to admit, I am at least a little angry after hearing that conversation. Sir Bedivere knows really how to push my buttons. Yo, did something sad happen? You're playing sad music. How direct of you, yes. I was remembering something very sad from long ago. I was thinking of Iseult. Isn't Iseult here? There were, in fact, two Iseults in my lifetime. One was the Iseult I loved. The other was Iseult with white hands who loved me. Most people get the wrong idea about this story if I tell it. They think of it as a story of an immoral two-timer, figuring that makes sense for a handsome man, but didn't you love them both? Yes, and that is the problem. Ultimately, did I really love someone? According to legend, my falling in love was the work of a love potion. That mad, passionate feeling. I never once felt it with the Iseult with the white hands. But that was just the effects of the potion. Could it have been a mistake? A fleeting dream one night? Yes, all this seems to come from the fact that I was never loved once, not from the moment I was born. As I never knew love during my childhood, perhaps I never learned to love others. Thinking on such things immediately drags me down, and the next thing I knew, I was playing this music. No, I don't think that's true. Tristan, you're the sort who would never think twice about sacrificing his life for others. That is simply how a knight should be. But, however, as Sir Bedivere mentioned, maybe I do fail as a human being. As a melancholy dragon who never knew love, I can't help but think I may well end up crushed under Martha's foot. I mean, bro, you might like that, though. Stop. But I'm not moving. Okay, that's pretty funny. Tristan's up to his old tricks. Once he gets started on his self-loathing rant, there's really no stopping him. He'll be at this for a while. Gawain. Sir Gawain. But I'm sure even you would not understand my suffering. Of course I wouldn't understand. Not so much your sadness as why you are always getting sad. Nobody can best you when it comes to loving someone. At least that's what I think. Love is a shapeless thing to begin with. Even loyalty is a type of love, wouldn't you agree? It has nothing to do with physical lust. The intensity of passion is also meaningless. For example, let's say there was a man who was weak and mild-mannered. He then took a woman to be his wife. But then a powerful entity threatened his life unless he would trade it for his wife. And then the man sadly complied. Would you say that he did not love his wife? Who are we, who are much better to fight such a being? To say that a man did not love his wife? Well, love is not just about wanting to let go. It's not that you don't know love. My apologies, I may have overstepped my bounds. I got too aggressive, just like I do in battle. Master, please do not trouble yourself about Tristan's lamentations. This cloud of sadness can simply be blown away by force. Working up a sweat in the simulator should distract him. Care to try, Tristan? I suppose it feels a touch impulsive and perhaps even brutish, but I suppose I could try Sir Gawain's idea. Very well then, Master, please give me your orders. In my present wavering state, it's best if I ask you to make the decisions here. Use a simulation to me for his opponent. Please make him as strong as possible. After all, the intention here is to distract Sir Tristan from his perpetual melancholy. His opponent should be a knight with all the force and power of the sun. A full power, Gawain! I'm having trauma flashbacks too, Senpai. For Tristan's sakes, let's give him all our support. Oh god, is it literally a redo of the fight? Oh god. Oh god. We'll see here. Let's take a look. Take a sip of the coffee, too. Okay, we're not in front of the gate, at least. So that's one thing done. Okay. Don't have the best hand to start with, honestly. Let's get some stars then for one turn. Get those stars to get a good full combo, perhaps. Okay. Now, is he gonna get meter each turn? That's the question. No, we're good. Hey, that's what I'm here for. All right, so let's get this to get some extra stars, or that gave you C-Star Gather. Whoops, never mind, but that's okay because we can do full combo with you then. Let's do this. Tesla Coil. That'll give gain up. That'll give gain up as well. Okay. We'll do this. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good damage. Bruh. Charisma. Okay. Is this for yourself? Max HP, damage cut, and guts. We're not doing that. Sure hit and sea stars. Now we don't need that. Increase your gain. Let's increase your gain, huh? Well, sure. Let's give that a shot. And let's go one. I want to use it. It's too cool for me to not use, so I'm gonna try and get it here. You're gonna definitely get it. Yep, look at that. It's too cool for me to not use, so I want to use it, of course. Okay, so let's go. 1, 2, 3. Twist that bridge. That's so cool. It's so good. It's so cool. Oh, it's so great. Having the context makes it so much better. A complete 10 quests. Get the master quests going. Yeah. Good. It's funny, like, I think Gawain took up, the quest means to be the whole thing. I'm like, I didn't remember it being a one-off one. So good. Because I was like, huh. Let's go. Yeah, sure, Meteor's Napoleon is still a force of nature, so we'll definitely use that. I kind of want to put in Tristan and give him a try, but that's fine. It's actually not worth it for the amount that we're going to do. So yeah, let's switch this off. If we get yours better, then that'd be even better for doing big damage. Good work, Senpai. He was strong. What a brute. So much I nearly lost the melody that had been playing in my head this whole time. Fortunately, that let me concentrate on the battle. Still, I can hardly believe the pain that even a servant can feel. No wonders others call this a second life. Bro, if you want to talk about something, we can talk. Yes, I know I can come to you, Master. I have no intention of keeping secrets from you. My song has a certain bounce to it now. It seems tonight I will play a pleasant tune. Good night, Master, may we both have pleasant dreams. I dreamt I became a bird and flew through the air.
I turned into a bird!
I've always felt that dreams of this sort are philosophical in a way. Something about seeking freedom or something like a bird is dreaming about you. Bird up, but that is not possible. My name is Tristan, a knight of the Round Table, no. I am a heroic spirit, a servant, an archer. I open my eyes with conviction. I know Master is before me. Master does not look bewildered, he looks straight at me. He is not strict like my king, but also not gentle like a saint. I was captivated by those intensely human eyes. Master, am I dreaming? In response, he nodded. I see, so we're in my dream. That's usually how this goes, yeah. I see. I can't believe I was gonna say, man, there's sure a lot of stuff involving dreams, and then I remembered dream sharing is literally a plot point in Fate Stay Night, so in brief, this is more the inside of a servant's mental world than it is a dream. I had no idea that you fought for any purpose other than restoring humanity, whether in or outside servants' dreams. You work so much, Master, so hard and so tirelessly. Yeah, it's actually kind of fun. What? Your mental fortitude is enough to cause even me to open my eyes in shock. No, could it be that after so many harsh battles you are simply always mentally prepared for more? That is impressive all on its own. I should like to be so strong, but that is a difficult thing to do. So this grassy plain is my mental world. It's peaceful but boring. No, I'm being too harsh. If there is some entity lurking in my psyche, then danger is sure to be nearby. We must be cautious, even of something so small as a rabbit. After all, Even a tiny, innocent rabbit may turn out to be the dreaded Vorpal bunny. Okay, I understand that, like, Monty Python's Evil Rabbit is a very popular thing, but it's referenced a little too much in Fate. I'm seriously considering that it might actually be a real 100% thing. It's Scar Sharpwell. It bites hard, even the 11th of our number. Sir Bors was decapitated by a single attack from the dreaded Vorpal bunny. Under the light of the sun, Sir Gawain was forced to use all his strength to hold the rabbit down, while Sir Lancelot beat it with erendite. And then Sir Mordred darted in and kicked it viciously. And Merlin just kept talking about the king like a broken record. And finally, we defeated this greatest of foes. That's really a thing. My apologies, Master. I may have embellished a bit. I was trying to lighten the mood. Keep your day job, Tristan. How odd. Sir Bedivere always found that story hilarious. Could it be that he was faking it? What if it's actually... it seems the real beast has come upon us while we were japing. Is that a beast within my heart, or is it my malicious thoughts given form? Either way, Master, let's fight together. Are we actually fighting the rabbit from frickin' Monty Python? I swear. Let's see. What are they going to use for a rabbit? What could it be to be a rabbit? Well, skeletons first. Because, of course. We got Skeleton to deal with. Actually, these guys are very strong for skeletons, too. Sorry, when did Napoleon get cursed? Is this a glitch? I don't think he's meant to be cursed. Huh. Very strange. I'm gonna check his craft essence after this, but... Huh. Oh. Oh, it's part of the Black Grail. Okay. So it basically gives you a... Oh, so that's how they do... That's kind of smart, how they do the Black Grail, then. They just give a curse ailment. What? Okay, you know what? That's fine. It gives you an invisible curse ailment, essentially, and because of how it's programmed, now it has that going on. Fair. Fair, you know? I think that's a fair way to do it. Okay. I want to see what they're going to do for this rabbit. Oh, it's a Spriggan? Well, that's boring. That's really boring considering what I wanted it to be. Okay. See how do we have enough? Okay, we have enough for that at least. Okay. Let's do this. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Do as much as we can. Get this dude locked down. No, never mind. He blocked it. Maybe it's only servants. Bruh, that damage. Bruh. Good stuff. Okay, so... They were not so tough. If that is the evil that dwells in my heart, it is unimpressive. But I thought all would be resolved when we defeated those enemies. We're not waking up, though. I'm terribly sorry. It's almost nightfall. How odd for night to come even in my dreams. You must be tired. Let's find an inn so you can rest. Bro, there's inns in your heart? But to be honest, I'm not sure where we are in the first place. We have no choice but to wander aimlessly. Aside from the beasts we encountered, we haven't come across a single living being. Troubling. I asked Master whether a ritual of some sort was needed to wake us up, but he did not have a definitive answer. Rather, he asked if anything rang a bell to me. I was asked, so I thought something necessary to wake up. I thought of two options. First was suicide. In other words, if I slit my own throat, I would probably wake up. However, I doubt that was the answer to our troubles. If this was by chance an illusion established by the enemy, I would be a fool who abandoned my master. The second option, find my true enemy. It was hard to believe that the beast was the enemy who dwelled within my heart. There must be an entity, a source, that had given life to that beast. Is that a city? Let's check it out, Master. That may at least spare us having to camp outside for the night. Bro, you got citizens in your heart? That's weird. Oh, never mind. It's empty, and the city is... A faint memory seems to be stirring. My instincts were screaming, warning me not to set foot in this place. Master, let's get out of here immediately. The city is dangerous. Yeah, but we kind of want to sleep inside, please. You are right in thinking this place is deserted, but that is precisely why it is so dangerous. Yeah, but isn't this just Camelot, bro? How do you know the name of this city? No, I guess it's obvious. We are in the singularity, Camelot. It should have been restored already. But that person is not here. Even if they were here, I would choose. Master? It is surprising how much can be learned from the sound of breathing alone. It can tell whether someone is calm or angry or sad, whether they are lying, happy, or even waiting for a chance to strike and kill. But the breath that you, Master, just drew when you spoke was not that of a human being. You are not Master. If you are not Master, you were the one who was dwelling within me. What? We're not... What? You, sir, get overeager and make a terrible mistake at the crucial moment. Well, see, this is what happens when you abandon your attack to simply wait and see what happens. You wouldn't be in this mess had you already taken down the unknown entity disguised as Master. You are... No, not Sir Gawain. To take his form disgraces us all. You must disappear immediately. Sir Tristan, what led you to that conclusion? You have no basis for saying so. We are mere servants who are not even heroic spirits. We are degraded imitations that manage to establish our existence with Master acting as our anchor. Is this going to be Mephistopheles? I feel like it is. Oh, it's just a random enforcement knight. But that is not the case for you. You are the Knight of the Round Table himself. You have sworn your loyalty to a certain individual. Shut up. No, I will not. The more you wish to silence us, the more we wish to speak. Oh, it's Sir Bedivere. Do not talk of our brotherhood. Do not slander our loyalty. Every time you change forms, you besmirch the honor of the Knights of the Round Table. Hey, there he is! And tell us your name. Tristan of Sadness, what of it? Yeah, that's right, but you're missing something. You're a Knight of the Round Table. Just going through all of them. Are we gonna see, like, Gareth here? That's right, a Knight of the Round Table, though in the end I relinquished that seat. And by relinquishing that seat, you must have renewed that vow of yours. Vow that you would offer your everything to that person. It was like opening an old wound. Every accusation they threw at me reminded me when I was back... Every accusations they throw at me reminded me I was back... Dude, that's a weird sentence, but reminded him that he was back in the singularity. Okay. Why do you quarrel, sir? Didn't that massacre feel good to you? Oh, right, because, yeah, he killed all the people. Yeah. Oh, right, I forgot about that. All the refugees. Oof. Nightless. Fierce. Rampage. I'm dizzy. I feel like throwing up. Don't remember. Remember, you should have forgotten. No, a partial image must still be burned in your mind. Reversal. Irrevocable massacre. Devastation beyond hope of repair. Crime beyond hope of redemption. Oh, wow. Wow, we're going in on this, huh? You want to have another taste of it? Look, you're laughing. I unconsciously covered my mouth after hearing those words, and at that moment I was crushed by a darkness of great pressure and intensity. Master, how many times must I commit this mistake? How can I atone for these sins? Wow. Okay, I thought Bedivir's was going to be serious, and it kind of wasn't. But this one's going hard, huh? Question mark. Really? All these unknown servants, too? Really? Huh. I'm gonna go with just a strong team, then. Yeah. And you know what? Let's switch you off for Tristan, then, because, well, he's only level 50, so we're not gonna do that. Okay. Huh. This is intriguing for sure. No clue as to who could await us. The book. Okay. I'm assuming we need this because there's going to be probably knights or something. We heard this was an emergency, so we came as fast as we could. I'm second. Lancelot reporting for duty. Did you call for us, Master? This is... Hey, what's going on? Did you call a whole round table? Okay, let me explain the situation. Tristan ray-shifted somewhere and has disappeared. Huh? Without Master? Wait, we can ray-shift without permission? I thought we could only ray-shift when accompanied by Master. Well, there are a few tricks you could pull, but nothing like whatever's been done here. It was as if he was kidnapped. Tristan's spirit origin just disappeared. And next thing we know, there's new singularity. Oh, a whole new one, huh? Well, it's not exactly a singularity. It would hardly even show up as a tiny stain on the tapestry of history. It's more like a little piece of lint. Even the faintest breeze would blow it off from the fabric of history. On the flip side, it means that Tristan is in the most dire of all situations because he's in a place that could disappear at any moment. Want to come with me, knights? Obviously. Leave it to us, Master. I'll accompany you. Pass. You got plenty of help. Should be fine. Mordred, I see you're not in quite top form because you ate something strange. No matter how wild and strange of an animal you may be, you are still a member of nobility, and so I can understand why you have responded as you have. By God! Sir Mordred, are you not feeling well? Did you eat too much ice cream this summer? Or are you still angry at Sir Tristan for accidentally shooting you the other day? That was an unfortunate accident. You know Tristan makes foolish mistakes like that sometimes. You're all wrong. Shut up, Trifold man. And Bedivere. Is that what happened the other day? I knew something was funky when I felt something something was cutting into my back. So she didn't even notice. I put it in my mouth. Actually, I have a bad feeling about this. Sir Mordred's animalistic instincts have never led us astray, which means this will be difficult. Remember how you were lucky enough to run into me while I was in terrible shape because I hadn't fully healed after Lancelot? I'd normally beat you up without even breaking a sweat even at night. That defeat was due to entirely my own bad luck. That wasn't bad luck, you're just a freaking idiot. You're the one who let the king go even without arguing the point. If you had 2 brain cells to rub together under all that muscle, I might not have had such an easy time defeating you. Oh. Oh, so you say that you... Why is this reading so weird today? So you say that might have made it harder for me, Tell me this. Would you have had a harder time fighting me without your head? Excuse me? Calm down, Mash. We're not gonna fight. We're all just messing around. Round table jests. Jokes at the round table are not for the faint of heart. Yeah, fighting and holding grudges doesn't work well for a team dynamic. Just accept them as jokes that kill. Anyway, I'm still giving this one a pass. I got this feeling that I need to stay right where I am. I see. Then we 3 shall go. Yes, we shall save Sir Tristan and remove this piece of lint from history. The lint thing is just a metaphor. Alright, let's go save Tristan. I knew you'd say that. I went ahead and prepared the ray shift for you. You're amazing, Miss Da Vinci. It's all good as long as I can still do whatever the heck I want. Okay, time to head out. He's like, were you married by chance? Says Lancelot. And Mash is just there like, stop. 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 This is... Yes, it's Camelot, the holy city, but it's empty. I'm not detecting any enemies nearby, but I am getting a servant reading up ahead, though. Wouldn't that be Sir Tristan? Actually, the spirit origin values are fluctuating. Whatever it is, it's not stable. Please be careful, everyone. You too, Master. No point standing around. Let's go see if we can talk to him. Let's go. Whoa, hey. Yeah. What? I have been waiting for you all. Tristan? Oh, something's different about him. Master, I'm no longer just. The moment I deemed that killing innocent citizens was fine, I should have ceased to exist as a heroic spirit. The gift of inversion is simply an excuse. Tristan, are you saying that your memories from the Sixth Singularity have... Yeah, but you were reversed, bro. What of it? What of it if I was reversed? I feel like that's an excuse. That's fine. It's still me. I don't quite understand the situation. But Sir Tristan, open your eyes. No matter how terrible your actions, there's no sin that cannot be redeemed. But so long as you are truly remorseful, even if you are never forgiven, you still have a chance at atonement. Sir Bedivere, my comrade, you do not know. Moments ago, I experienced the reversed version of myself. What? I now understand why I know nothing of love. A monster so evil as me should never be loved. I should be killed. Please destroy me. A fool like me deserves no more than having his comrades lop his head off. That is absolute nonsense, Sir Tristan. That is no reason for us to draw swords against you. I shall kill Master. Whoa, hey, we're not doing that. There's no cause for surprise here. As I said before, the inverted me is my true self. It is only natural I should drown myself in malice. Master, I don't understand what's happened. We need to stop Tristan first. That's right, Sir Tristan. We may be at least partially be the cause of your madness. Honestly. Master, please get behind us. This may turn into an astonishingly violent battle. My Argetlum knows no mercy. I shall destroy that sinister harp's sadness at its source. Well, let's see how this goes, considering I didn't think it would be an archer. I thought it would be a... I really thought it was going to be a saber. I didn't think we'd fight him. Unless he has the inversion thing anyways. And he doesn't... He has the thing. Well, I think he does. He totally does. Sorry. With this battle, powerful enemies possess... Is it really giving me the tutorial for break gauges right now? Change class affinity, attack advantage against all classes except shield, or defense disadvantage against... Oh, so we want to use saber. Okay, well... Okay, sounds good. Well, let's start with getting you kind of ready. Now, does all classes include ruler, actually? We'll have to see. Thankfully, he doesn't seem too bad compared to what we had to deal with before, so we'll see. Okay. Oof, calm down, dude. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, and you have the get up, so let's get some sea stars. Let's do the lock to get some more sea stars. Okay. Yeah, good. That was shuffle, not lock. Shoot. Well, that's fine. We still got that, though. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Okay. It'll still deal good damage on the fact that he is a servant. Good damage, good damage. Nice. Wow, good. It does affect them there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's pop this. Let's also pop an evade with you, because you're currently our best one. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay, how are we gonna do? You're dead. Okay. So he gives himself meter and seals himself. A bit weird, gonna be real, but that's fine. Alright. You're not Greek, are you? Nightless, decreased noble phantasm damage and charged by 2, gains fierce resistance, gains resistance to all. Okay, well, that's fine. Let's do this then. To do a full combo with you. Boy, you are a lot more defensive now. I actually might need to redo this with a better team that's not just my grinding team. Wow. Huh. Didn't expect that, honestly. I'm going to pop this on you, because you're the only one that I really want it to not kill, because you're my best one here. Meanwhile, let's just do this to do as much damage as we can. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, well, we're getting through. Well. We have to get real lucky with our last couple here. Actually, well, we shouldn't be too bad, because we can pop the defense up, and then when he does his Noble Phantasm again, we'll block it there, so... because sure hit won't affect that, so... There's like no point to using a Berserker in this fight. This is a little spicy. Just a bit, just a little spicy. Okay, let's go. Well, just do as much damage here as possible. Don't kill her, please. Oof. Good. Okay, because now we can do this. Do this. You'll get your super next turn. Let's go. Well, actually, considering we can do it next turn, let's do this and do a triple Noble Phantasm then. How are you so defensive? It's doing less and less as it goes on. Yeah, that'll give you all of your super. Yeah, and we'll be able to do a triple there. Oh, actually, wait, did you not get it? Wow, yeah, you're not getting a ton, actually. Never mind, we'll do a double super then. And we'll do... Yours will be the most damage, so we'll do that. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Come on, big damage, big damage. Wow. Just less and less. Come on. Well, we got yours, at least. And then let's just keep doing as much as we can. Come on. We're getting there slowly and surely. That'll let you dodge it, hopefully. Yep. It's the best we can do. Just keep hitting for the most damage that we can. Hello? Why? Why did the sound go away again? Come on. That's a strange glitch, for sure. I'm gonna... Whoa, it's freezing. There we go. I've never seen that. Okay, well... Book. The book, the book, the book. We'll see how this goes. What do you give? For yourself. That's not what we want at all. This is not going great. It might come down to a solo with Mash by the end. We'll see. We'll see here. Yeah, you can kill her. That's fine. Oh god, why does she have all these stuff this turn? No! This is sucking. This is so bad. Okay, shoot your stuff and then... Oh my god. Oh my god, that nothing damage. Now he's got evade. Okay. Pop that on you. Well, let's go 1, 2, 3. Get as much as you can. Oh, it was only 1. Okay, that's good. Come on. I really don't want to have to redo this. So I forgot about the sure hit. I'm kind of stupid. My mouth was agape. I'm like, wait, why is it working? Oh, no! Well, let's go. Just do as much as we can here. At least he doesn't have the advantage anymore. And we're going to be doing, you know, increased damage as time goes on. Oh, but he's doing a lot. Oh, but he's doing a lot still. Okay, heal. I'm going to save my thing for next turn so that hopefully I can do some, you know, guard it. We'll see. This is going to come close. All right, let's see how we do. God, it's just getting worse and worse. At least we're getting zeros there. Yeah, good. Okay, now this turn we're gonna pop our this. Oh, this is real silly. This is incredibly silly. Get as much as you can to pop your super again. I did not think this would turn into this type of battle. And there's one more after this, isn't there? I think there is. Yeah, just keep hitting. Come on. Didn't get all the way up to 200, but we can if we do 1, 2, 3. There we go. This is so silly! Alright, we got that. I think we got this. We just need to do one big sort of combo at the end there. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh god, it's gonna be... Oh, we got the crit. Okay. Just survive this and we got it, I feel. Okay, we can pop our heal just to be careful too. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this is it, boys. Crossing those fingers for this really silly fight not to end in a very silly way. Come on, baby. Okay. Yes! That was real close. This was very silly. That was the silliest fight I think I've ever seen. Wow. There is one more. We gotta use you. I'm gonna say we're gonna want to use sabers, right? Because I feel like that's what it's telling us to do. So let's give that a shot. We'll see how that goes. Because if it's still Sir Tristan inverted, we'll see. Even after the beating we've given you, you're still standing. Where are you getting this endurance? In addition to my gift of inversion, I've also been given the gifts of Nightless and Rampage. Who gave them to you? It certainly shouldn't be the Lion King. She already would have disappeared. I do not know myself. It must have been some cruel and unfathomable being. But even that last bit of ridiculousness made me realize something. I am truly a monster. I never even realized it at all while I lamented over my own origin, crying about my inability to understand human emotion. That's why I could never be loved. That's not true, Tristan, you're... Eh, Mash, no use. He's sad boy hours. That's his whole shtick. Tristan, I believe in you. What the hell are you whinging about, bird boy? Ugh. Mordred? Yo, Tristan. I see you did not come with the party. How unlike you, wild dog that you are, to cower in fear. Okay, everyone, stop calling me a dog. Fine, if I am a dog, what does that make you, a little bug? A tiny bug buzzing about, a piss ant that doesn't even know what love is? As ever, your provocations are the most grating of insults. I got plenty more for you when you get back. You're giving all those gifts and you bitch and bitch and bitch and fall into some desperate madness? What a damn wimp, pathetic. What would you know? Hell if I know. But now I know I'm the reason. Now I know the reason why I didn't tag along. The real expert in self-flagellation is the damn king. Your quibbling and all that whining would really piss her off. If she's gonna put in an appearance, all I can do is stay the hell away. We might end up killing each other. What are you saying? No, impossible. It can't be. Are we bringing out Saber? Oh well, no, it's you as well. Not my Saber. I've come in to answer a call from afar. Sir, I see you are lost. King of the Sacred Lands. Even for you, I will not compromise. Then as your king, I will have your submission, even if I must beat it into you. I am a king, but I am also a member of the Knights of the Round Table. Should my knights disagree, I am fully prepared to handle their quarrel. Sir Tristan, show me your bow and its infinite arrows. With my sacred lance, I shall annihilate the source of your melancholy. Very well. Sing, my fail not. Sound the melody of my lament. Sacred lance, removing restraints. Master of Chaldea, I ask of you, please take my temporary command. I need to give this thick-headed knight a moment of silence and reflection. Yep, of course. I appreciate your willingness to help. Let's go. Are you the Lion King? I don't know. Or is it just the Lancer Artoria? I don't know, actually. Probably not Lion King. She never wore the full regalia there with the helmet, so... Oh, you're not? Frick. Okay, well, time to switch things up. Yeah, I'm not doing that again. I'm not gonna power through that battle. Let's try that again, this time with a better team, and none of those gifts. This is way harder of a challenge than I expected. Like, hugely. Right? I don't think any of us expected this to go this way. Just to be careful, let's bring in you. And let's bring in you. And you're free, so we'll keep you in the back there. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Let's do this. Skip that. Try it again. Here we go. And here I wanted to end it all like cool and thematically with my knights, but I guess not. Oh, it sure be loading. Okay, here we go. Let's start with this. It's been a moment since I've seen Elizabeth's first ascension. Evade, huh? I think it's only one, right? Yeah. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right? It's... yeah, one left. Okay. Do some of this. She's gonna be getting a animation update, right? I think so. It's part of the Camelot movie and all that. But that's in the future. We can get Parvati to her super, then we can at least hopefully charm him before he does his Noble Phantasm. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oof, that damage. Yeah, so we're going to want to definitely charm him. So let's go... do some of this. Charisma. And we're going to go 1, 2... oh. Definitely get this going then if we have the full green combo. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's check this out, see how many we, if we can charm him, that'd be real nice. Especially considering we're moving on to another phase, probably. And we didn't. Well, that's fine. We'll take that L and use it for a big combo next turn. Thankfully, it's only going to hit one of them anyways. Can you go for Parvati, please? Oh, dang. She might have survived that. She didn't. Wow, hey, guess who gets another chance at that exact thing. Let's see here. We can even do a full combo. Very nice. Is this everyone or just you? Attack up, crit strength, and siege drop. Yeah, for all allies. Let's see that. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Got them loops. Come on, charm. Ah, it missed. Bruh, that damage. Bruh, that damage. Nice. Good job. Yo, Parvati's kind of great. Parvati's a really, really good Lancer. Like, for real. My king, you do not understand me. No, it is you who does not understand yourself. No, it's not that you don't understand, but that you refuse to. The light of Rango Minion will pierce through your blessings, and then... Master will destroy your hesitation. Master of Chaldea, do you know of Tristan's legend? Well, he did learn what love is. Deep in his heart, he averted his gaze from it. Tristan? Love and guilt are two different things. It's a black sail, Sir Tristan. Even as my eyes grew dim from poison, my hearing did not fail me. I heard a trembling voice, a whisper like one confessing their crimes. Regret, sorrow, hatred, and yet another pure emotion remained untainted by them. I see it was inevitable. I was truly sorry. I must have hurt her so much, even that it compelled her to say those words. My assailant with the white hands, the one who died, was by my... The one who was by my side as I died. As my wife, you were loyal even when I was not, and now the only thing I can do is believe. Yes, the black sail must come. There was gratitude, there was compassion, there was atonement. Was there ever love? My thoughts grow calmer. Is an inconsistent man like me truly worthy and able to love such a good woman? No, I realized that at the moment of my death. That wild, passionate love I felt was the product of a love potion, not something within me. But I believed that was love, I believed it, and so continued to betray my assailant of the white hands. I am truly a monster that does not know love. I was only ever loved by others, never able to love another myself. No, that can't be true. I remember at the time I was thinking, it would be my greatest regret if I died right here. While leaving the most gentle woman I know to be so lonely and sad, I want to apologize to her, to talk to her, to tell her, and I want to ask her, may I love you? And without having a chance to ask that myself, I made her tell me those words. That's right, I should have asked my question, even if the only answer would have been a curse or insult. Even had it led me to losing my love, I would have accepted that as just, not just something, but the evil gift has disappeared. But the fairy princess, my older sister. Oh, does that mean she manifested somewhere? That's interesting. Again, I have slight clairvoyance for some stuff. Sir Tristan, I ask you, do you still think you have never loved anyone? No. What I lacked in life was not love, but courage. I was constantly fearing of losing love, and therefore could not allow myself to love anything. I loved 2 women, and that is fine, and I will not discuss what that led to. Thank you, Master and my King. I can finally awaken from my dream. Gawain, Lancelot, Tristan, and... You must continue... Wait, what? Gawain, Lancelot, Tristan, and... You must continue to... She's having a hard time saying Mordred. I get it. You must continue to dedicate... why can't I read today? You must dedicate yourselves to restoring humanity. Never forget to be proud of being Knights of the Round Table. Oh, good, she's gone. Okay, Tristan, I'm gonna give it to you straight. You assailant of white hands and blondie assailant? I'm pretty sure they'd have kicked a 2-timing ass like you to the curb given half a chance. Before you died of that poison, you should have gotten a big damn smack to the face. I never imagined you of all people would be the one to point out the truth. It's quite vexing, so remember this one thing when I get back. I shall rain limitless arrows upon your unnecessary and demeaning personal attacks. Yeah, firing off a bunch of arrows while running away like a bitch is pretty much the definitive archer move. Oh, dang! Hold it right there, Sir Mordred. There's still one last thing that Sir Tristan needs to do. Yes, a very important thing. Ah, what do you... Huh? Yes, indeed. He was beyond confused, only able to snap to his senses after our king attacked him, and he attacked us with his gift. And even the king was so focused on lecturing Tristan, she only glanced toward us at the very end. No, it's not that... It's not that made us jealous. Sirs, I mean, guys, are you super pissed? Well, okay, this did get out of hand enough that everyone had to get involved. But at least the conclusion was heartwarming, right? I understand how they feel. Indeed, all sins can be atoned for, Tristan. Whether you will be forgiven is another matter. Master. Yeah? What's up, dude? I can't click on it. Please, see to my funeral. Is that another roundtable joke? Not a joke. Brace yourself. And they... Oh, wow. They destroyed it through their attack. Sorry, it took over. Oh, I didn't mind, but do you think Tristan and the others are all right? What do you mean all right? They're all set to come back whenever. I mean, is anyone holding a grudge? Grudge? Of course not. It'd be different if we went after each other again. Why can't I read today? It'd be different if we went after each other all serious and stuff. They're just bickering with each other, just playing around. Playing around, really? Yeah, want to bet on it? By tomorrow night, the four of them will be rolling around on the floor like a bunch of morons, laughing like this was the funniest damn thing ever. Honestly, Knights of the Round Table are all complete nut jobs. That they are. Well, that was really good, actually. That was like one of those ones that feels like there's more to it, you know? Like, it feels like there's extra lore. Okay, well, we get to read this now. One Knights of the Round Table and Legend King Arthur. His class is Saber, but due to his famous archery skills, he's often summoned as an archer. Story of Tristan and Isaeth, the woman he loved, is one of the most popular legends in Europe. Legend King Arthur, Britain, lawful good male. No matter what he does, he seems melancholic and beautiful. Tristan was the child of Rivellin, king of Leonis, and Blanchefort, the younger sister of Mark, prince of Cornwall. However, his circumstances were fit to call him a child of sadness. To begin with, his father Rivellin died in battle without even being able to see Tristan's face. His mother Blanchefort passed away shortly after giving birth and naming her child Tristan, entrusting him to Lore, a loyal subordinate of Rivellin. Later, Tristan served as a knight under his uncle, King Mark. Tristan served the king as a good knight, and the king put much faith into this handsome knight. However, one day Tristan fell with a lover named Isaeth. No, he accidentally fell in love. The tragedy was that Isaeth was in fact the woman King Mark swore to love and welcomed as bride. Eventually, due to the admiration of King Mark's courtiers who envied Tristan, he was forced to leave the royal court. Later, Tristan married someone who coincidentally shared the same name as Isaeth. However, Tristan's feelings for the other Isaeth only grew stronger. Skip that. King Arthur was a respectable king, impartial and sincere, so much that there remained no room for human emotion to get in the way. Seeing the king's endless self-denial and continuing to lead and fight for Camelot was heartbreaking. That it was so honorable, so righteous, only made it more tragic. Tristan's psyche could no longer stand such human suffering. His parting words when he left the Round Table became a curse on many of his fellows, and unbeknownst to him, even upon the king, our king does not understand the human heart. Oh, dang. Wow. Call-out post. King Arthur doesn't understand the human heart. Dang, man. How are we doing for these? Let's see here. So we're at the 2 more rank up quests. We need more interludes. I just completed a bunch of free quests. I actually just finished the Anastasia Lost Belt, so that's all done there. Just about getting done getting those. Okay, well, thank you all for watching. This was a lot longer than I expected. Much, much longer. So I will see you all next time for probably at this rate, honestly, it's going to be probably the start of the Gilfest there. So we'll take a look at that. We'll see you then for that, guys. Ciao.